The kids trying to secure a better future for their parents against all odds in the magical world of Descendants are all set and ready to grace our screens yet again. The announcement of the new movie, along with the major slip-ups with the cast, has shaken the fans to the core. So let's take a deep dive into this shocking new update and find out what the directors have been cooking up at the Disney Plus headquarters. The announcement of a new Descendants movie after the first three came as a shock to the fans and the cast members alike. Nobody was expecting the series to move forward without Cameron Boyce, the beloved member who was seen on screen playing Carlos in the first three parts. After Cameron tragically lost his life just a few days before the third part's official release, the entire cast had given up all hopes about the series progressing forward, since they were all a very tightly knit group, and moving on without the key link just didn't seem right to any of them. Out of all the cast members, Dove Cameron, the lead of the movie series, was the most affected by his peers' sudden passing, and even dedicated a eulogy to her dear friend. You won't be seeing her displaying her exceptional magical skills in the new movie either, because she's refused to come back to the set, mainly because she thinks that working without the original cast is pointless and would not be fair. Dove has not shied away from expressing her thoughts regarding Disney's renewing the movie series. She says that while the idea might sound super nostalgic on paper and might prove to be healing in lots of ways, it is just ethically wrong to move forward without an integral cast member, one whose passing was extremely heart-wrenching for the show's fans. So there's a high chance we won't be seeing Dove gracing our screens this time around, but what about Sophia Carson, the alleged daughter of the evil queen? Well, you're in for a heartbreak if you were expecting to see this blue-haired goddess in the new movie, as she too has refused to come back for the upcoming part. Her reason remains the same as Dove's. With the previous cast shutting their doors on the director's face, the crew and producers have to look for the perfect backups to fill their places. And boy, they have made spectacular choices. The supposedly kind, warm, but a tad bit diplomatic Cinderella is being played by Brandy Norwood, the iconic actress who played the very same role for decades straight in her original spin-off. We'll also be witnessing a brilliant acting performance by Jedediah Goodacre as Prince Charming, Cinderella's significant other. Coming to the most versatile role in the film, Queen of Hearts, which will be played by none other than the famous singer and songwriter Rita Ora. How Rita manages to pull the supposedly bitter and brutal queen's role off in the upcoming movie is a prospect we're all dying to witness. Next up, we've got Red, the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, the first in line to be the ruler of the Wonderland. This gray character, rumored to require a ton of character development, will be portrayed by the ever-charming Kylie Control. This character looks hauntingly similar to the rainbow-haired Audrey, played by Sarah Jeffrey in the previous three parts. Red, always having struggled for her mother's approval, but never having gotten it, has now taken to pulling off dumb and stubborn tricks to piss her mother off. She'd do anything in her power to overthrow her mother's throne and take it for her own. Thus, Red is a lead in Descendants 4, but she isn't the only one we'd be witnessing wreaking havoc in the show. Chloe, portrayed by Malia Baker, will be joining Red as the main lead in the movie. Chloe, having always lived in utter comfort and a life away from any sort of trauma, will prove to be Red's exact opposite, and facing the latter would be a major eye-opening for her. The duo would be traversing through the godforsaken paths of Wonderland as a team, or so we're told. You'd be pleased to know that the actress who plays Uma in the first three movies is coming back to take over her role as the daughter of Ursula, this time around. Uma's evil younger sister, with her humongous 8 tentacles, will be played by none other than Dara Renee. Sam Morales will be taking over Zelly's role, while Joshua Coley will be playing the annoying, arrogant, and extremely spoiled Hook. Descendants 4 is rumored to have a really interesting storyline, with Red and Chloe conjuring up younger versions of their parents to put an end to the atrocities befalling Auradon. The movie is already in production and is rumored to be released anywhere between January 2025 and July of 2024. So hang in there, guys, because your favorite franchise is just about to drop the most interesting Descendants movie to date. Click the video popping up on your screen right now. We'll catch you guys in the next one.